One day, a professor entered the classroom and asked his students to prepare for a surprise test. They waited anxiously at their desks for the test to begin. The professor walked around the class and handed the question papers with the text facing downward. Once he had handed them all out, he asked his students to turn the page behind and begin. To everyone's surprise, there were no questions, but there was just simply a black dot in the center of the page. The professor looked at everyone's confused expressions and said, "I want you to write what you see there." Now the confused students began to do what they had been asked to do. At the end of the class, the professor took all the answer papers and started reading them, each one of them aloud in front of all the students. The interesting part was that all of them, with no exceptions, described the black dot, trying to explain its position on the paper, the size of it, the shade of the black color, and a lot more around it. After all the papers had been read and the classroom was silent, the professor said quietly that while everyone focused on the black dot, no one wrote about the white part of the paper. The students were stunned in this realization. None of them had written about the white part of the paper. "This is exactly what we do with our lives," he continued. "We tend to intensely focus on the black dot, which is the problems and the disappointments and the issues and the dark spots of our lives, magnifying them, thinking about them, talking about them. But we rarely take the time to shift our focus, to see something else other than the dark spots, to see the white space, which could be the small little blessings, maybe the love that we have, the safety that we have, the security that we enjoy, or maybe a wonderful friendship, an unexpected kindness from someone we did not even know." Life is so much more than our dark spots, isn't it? Probably we haven't looked at the white spaces in our life just enough. So what are the small blessings that you are grateful for today? Because remember, what you focus on grows in your experience every time, every day.